Hiccup is the everyday annoyances that can kind of build up over time when two people have been together for a long time. It's the metaphor really for leaving the toilet seat up, you know, not taking the bins out. It's that kind of idea of that claustrophobic tiny little detail that keeps nagging away at your head. We've got two characters. One's learned to deal with this, get on, doesn't even notice these little things anymore, whereas the other one, is the only thing on Kevin's mind is this hiccup. The whole film just revolves around this one little niggle he has with his wife, and that's the brilliance of it. There's no dialogue, there's no complexity to the plot, it's just simple and it's relatable.
The idea behind the film actually was an idea that kind of stuck with me from an old Simpsons cartoon. And it's a guy being interviewed. He said, "Oh, you know, you've had hiccups for 30 odd years or something." And the guy says, yeah, "Kill me now." And every time he asked him a question, he said something, and the guy, he said, "Kill me now." And it was this idea of living with something, and it just is so debilitating in the sense that, you know, you just can't focus on anything else with hiccups.
With Hiccup, we've gone back to basics on how we shoot it. We've gone for more of composing shots opposed to trying to do something more complicated. So a lot of it's just based off a tripod, focusing more on the lighting opposed to focusing on the movement of the camera. It's gone really back down to basics, and we're focused on the actual core elements of the cinematography, lighting it in certain ways that are giving scenes that are so similar, different feels.
Working on Hiccup was great. Everybody's really professional. Everybody got on with what they had to do really calmly and professionally, and that was great. I loved the script. I love the idea of following somebody who's just gradually getting worn down by some part of his ordinary, everyday existence, and he just can't cope with it. And I kind of feel sorry for the character, even though he ends up doing such a horrible thing. Because if only he could have found some way of getting rid of all that negative emotion, things might have turned out a lot better for him.
Working with Michael was lovely because he's a very generous actor, and I think he's absolutely perfect for this character. I would have definitely cast him if I'd been in charge, because he's got a lovely friendly face, but he can have the sinister look as well, which is good for Kevin. And I like people who do minimal stuff, and he's quite minimal, and that's the way Simon's directed us, so that's good.
Anyone could watch this film and understand what's going on. There's no barriers or restrictions. You could have been happily married for 50 years of your life, and I think you'd still get Hiccup. In the same way you could be 19, 20 years old, and you still get Hiccup, because you've got parents and people around you. You see it all the time, and this is just, it's taking the camera onto those little moments and making that the plot. That's what Hiccup's about, and that's why I'm interested in it. And that's why I think people will want to watch it.